Hi everyone, this is Balázs from RB's Gadget Reviews. This is the second part of my Kada Mazda RX-7 review. If you did not see the first one, then you can watch it by clicking on the link in the top right corner. I built the set in the first episode. Now it's time to convert it to the upgraded version. The instructions are quite straightforward. They tell you what parts need to be removed and even disassembled in order to build the other version. Here are the two variations side by side. As you can see, there were quite a few changes. There's an upgraded front spoiler, new lights, a new hood, side skirts, the diffuser and the exhaust, and a massive rear wing. The car definitely has a more aggressive look now, but unfortunately the structure seems to be less rigid than before and constantly comes apart here and there. Now let's see the stand. It has a cool Initial D logo and seems to be quite sturdy. I found one problem though. If I follow the instructions, then the pins that's supposed to hold the car are not aligned with the holes on the car itself. I had to move one of the pins to make it work. After this little change, the car can be mounted properly on the stand, and it looks very cool as a display piece. Now to the RC conversion. There are two motors to install, one for drive and the other for steering. The rechargeable unit sits behind the seats. The whole process is quite straightforward. We need to connect the remote to the unit and then the car is ready. Even with this small motor, it is pretty agile. Steering works as well. We don't have proportional steering, but the steering wheel is still operational, which is pretty cool. Unfortunately, the RC conversion has some downsides as well. When the car is fully assembled, it is nearly impossible to reach the button on the unit to turn it on or off. If you try it, you will knock off the whole upper section and probably the seats as well. When I try to put things together again, some other parts of the body fall apart, so it is a real pain to keep it assembled in this state. Maybe I should have converted the original version to RC and not the upgraded one, I don't know, but it is too fragile in this form. Due to these structural issues, you cannot be careful enough when you try to drive the car around. Even after a minute or two and some gentle bumps, the car will look like this. Bigger chunks of the body will fall down or come apart. This car needs to be reinforced significantly for an RC conversion, otherwise you will spend more time with reassembly than actually controlling the car. So let's sum it up. This is a great looking license set with lots of details, and the upgraded version has several changes that makes the car even more aggressive. The stand is a nice extra and also emphasizes the purpose of the set. This was really made to be displayed and not played. I had high hopes for the RC conversion, but unfortunately the car is not rigid enough for this, so I would not bother with it. If you are an Initial D fan, then it will look great on your table, and as a bonus you can get and build some characters from the movie to put next to your car. Please let me know your thoughts about the set, and don't forget to subscribe and tap the notification bell. See you next time, bye bye.